Okay. So I'm checking audio levels. There was an update for OBS, so well, the stream element's part of OBS anyways. So I just want to make sure we're all working here. Looks like we are. All right. So for those, it's been a while. For those who remember, last week we did a long stream, but we finished Mass Effect 3. That will be going up on the VOD channel soon. I did have to edit out, all the breaks and stuff in there out of that. So that just takes time. That should be going up here, if not, today's Monday, if not Wednesday, at least by the end of the week. So that's going up. But if anybody remembers, it's been a while. Because this is right around Christmas. I played a one-off stream of a start-off of Skyrim. The reason I did that, and I even said it in that stream, was that when I got done with either Mass Effect or The Witcher 3, whichever came first, I would be replacing it for the next long-term game of Skyrim. Well, we faced Mass Effect 3 first. We're still working our way through The Witcher. So we're here with Skyrim on Mondays. So from now on, as of right now, Skyrim will be played on Mondays, and because unless things come up and I have to do shorter streams, or those kind of days where you're like, I just don't have the mental capacity for that. We'll play something nice and light and easy. And granted, for me, nice and light and easy, things like City Skylines and Stellaris and Civilization. And I know it's weird, but that's just kind of how my brain works. I find those nice and light and relaxing. But so what we're doing is we're continuing on with the character we had back on Christmas. I'm not going to restart it. The whole point of playing that episode right there at Christmas time was to go ahead and move the mic here real quick. Start that character specifically for this. So we're here. So yeah. I know I've been on now technically for 10 minutes, but I'm letting any last little stragglers want to come in from the get-go, Oh, fan on because it's a little warm in my office here. So for those who don't know, obviously here right now in the U.S., we have a nice fun little weather system going through. There's a atmospheric river, as they're calling it now, coming over my area, as well as there's an Arctic, whatever it is, large Arctic front moving from the south. And right now, where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest, we've got the Pineapple Express coming straight for us. So the weather outside is not sure what the hell it wants to do. Now, for those who don't know, the Pineapple Express is pretty much what, instead of warm air coming from pretty much the Hawaii and all that stuff, coming to the west coast, south around, hitting Mexico, then working its way north, Mexico, southern SoCal, and then working its way north. The Pineapple Express is literally a direct shot from the Hawaiian Islands, hot, moist air coming straight for the Oregon, Washington coasts. It brings warm air and rain. We're used to the rain, we're used to warm air, but just at this time, it's like, okay, we're getting mid-60s this week, mid to low 60s this week, and rain. On top of, like I said, we have the atmospheric river and the large Arctic front, which is hitting the rest of the country. So our weather is hard to predict anyways. I use this as an example. One of my old supervisors, his close friend, I believe it was, or was his brother? Can't remember. Something he's known his entire life. Used to work for NOAA, National Oceanographic Atmospheric Agency. Where I live in the Pacific Northwest, I live in the greater Seattle area. Now, those who don't know, the greater Seattle area has Puget Sound, right there, a deep water sound. We have, to the west of the Puget Sound, the Cascade Range, the Olympic Mountain Range. To the east of that, we have the Cascade Range, which is a funnel of mountains. So we get the cold, moist air coming down from Alaska and Canada. We get warm, moist air coming north from Hawaii and along the southern west coast. Well, you usually get what we call a Chinook. That is a warm, dry breeze coming from the other side of the mountains. My boss's friend has said it is damn near impossible to predict the weather in this section of the country because, for God's sakes, it's a funnel. To use a great example, Friday, I think it was, there was snow. Sort of. We had a blizzard warning up near the Everett area, and as you got down, snow through Seattle, snow down through, like the Central Valley area, Auburn, Kent, those kind of places. And then we got just 10 minutes farther south, snow. What snow? It was mid-50s and raining. So it's a weird area for weather, and we're dealing with that now. I'm granted, it's not quite as bad as some others. Like I said, right now, other parts of the country are getting hit really harder than we are. So, but that's just kind of how it is. So, all right, enough babbling. Let's see here. Talk to Mikhail about Koalata. Kill the leader of the Stony Creek Cave. Amaranth's family sword inside the halted stream camp. I am hiccuping like crazy all of a sudden. Speak with the leader of the companions. Talk to the strange jester. Join the Imperial or the Stormcloaks and talk to Aventus Aretino. All right. The world map. Local map. Right, what was I? What do I have equipped? Okay, I have. Threaded that, and I did a magic and fire and a electric sword that I created. All right. Oh, don't crash on me. Thank you. That's right, it's dark. I don't think I had a house yet. I'm sorry, no.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Oh, hold on. Weren't you Shiogorath?
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the
think that's Sheogorath. I'm not going to do that just yet.
When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Okay.
Good to have you by my side, friend.
Alright, you're good. One-handed, two-handed, so we'll leave you with the axe.
Stay out of trouble.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
So, I need to go to this. Did I have the... I do have the fast track to Orsted. There's a halted stream camp. I need to do that one. We're not gonna do well, it's Stony Creek's cave, not this is finding Amren's family sword inside a halted stream cave. Question, are they both following? Yes, they are. Good. So obviously everyone knows this is a slightly modded version of Skyrim. I don't do a lot of heavy mods. I try to do better for more armors, but I also do a companion mod that allows you to have multiple companions falling at the same time. It's because, I don't know, I've always liked it. Reasons. We're in level 7. Okay, so I can't remember what key was for a shout. I'm debating one of doing a stream run of Oblivion, not the remake, just Oblivion, because I don't. While I like the look of the remake, it's still a UE5 mess. And then maybe doing also a playthrough of Morrowind. Morrowind is janky, but it is a fun one. Morrowind is what got me originally into the Elder Scrolls. Who's doing what, where, when, what, and how. What do you got on you? Torch, nah. Value. Well, the torch is actually worth 20. No money. All right. Oh, you got some gold at least. Seriously, my loot goblin brain is trying to say, take it! No! I have to see what our friend has. Want some lockpicks, potions. Gold, lockpicks.
The security in Whiterun is...
Alright, well, yeah, I can't trade with him. 4 gold. Fuck. Seriously, my loot goblin's like, get on there, open the command TGM, invulnerable, but allows me to actually loot everything. And I just, not. Real sword does 11 plus 2. I'll take it. Cheese, grilled leeks. Alright, into the cave. Gotta fight the loot goblin brain. Quick save before we go in. Hi Lydia, how you doing? Minor healing, minor stamina, mead. Bear trap. Iron. How am I looking? Also I need to level up. Okay. Oh. Let's do health. This way I can survive. Okay, destruction? I want destruction. Yeah, snobs destruction. That's half the magicka. I was smudge outside my office. He's trying to get in. I don't remember bleeding if I've already done bleeding crowns or not.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we're going to quick save again. Just check and see if I can gain any skill specifically from that.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we carve this thing up.
Sorry, Timur. I won. Damn it! Potion didn't kick in fast enough. Well, it's a good thing we quick saved. Yeah, the potion didn't kick in fast enough.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of
I'm not being too. Oh, no wonder I'm having a hard time.
after we carve this thing up.
What's my current weight at? I'm at 307 out of 305.
What was that?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Let's see. I need gold. But I want that one. Let's go with that one. That's all right. Everything's all ready. And look, there's a copper right here. Or no, more iron. We need that one. We need the family sword. Alright, let's go. I'm at 362. I'm going to drop off some crap. Alright, 50, but I'm going to keep that one because I'm going to disenchant. 356. I'm going to get the most money out of those. What else can I get rid of? It's miscellaneous there. Okay, weapons. Okay, get rid of that. Only 2 pounds, but still get rid of that. They're not really worth a lot for me there. Okay, I need to get rid of 3 pounds and book my butt back. I'll have to come back and loot. Loot Goblin the cave later. Okay, so 3 pounds. half pound. We have 6. Still could drop a little on the high side. I never actually use a lot of these. I can sell the potion of True Shot though.
Still here.
All
All right. What is it? What do you need?
right, nope, that's not it.
Anything?
Let's see. Healing. You need to see about recharging. Recharging the are we? Oh, nice drop. Okay. And it's raining. All right. Should probably wait till morning. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Eh?
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. Take any stolen goods before you go. After you pay the fine, of course.
What did I do?
My cousin's out fighting dragons. What
I have to bring the gold back. Okay. You.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
You tried You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself. Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory. I can teach you a few things.
I got 2,500. It's gonna cost me 400. Let's go and do that.
Right then.
Let me see if there's a way to increase the volume of the. Oh, voices. Oh, that'd be what. Keep that up. Ordering. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now we need to save.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now, the finest weapons and armor.
I want to sell. I just want to get the rest. I do want to dis.
Good doing business with you.
Head back up. I should probably actually also increase my stamina. That's the Hall of the Dead. I don't think I need down there yet. Enchanting tape. Actually, while I'm here. Not eating in Nordic barnacle.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
I gotta switch those keys. Won't let me do that. Oh, I'll have to do that probably outside. Oh well, we're gonna do that later then. We're going to here. Disenchant. Don't think I have any. I have one petty soul gem. Gonna do this. Fortify one-handed? It's gonna be uncreative. Single silver. I need to get some more soul gems. Alright, so rings. So I can sell all the rest of these magic items. I mean, it's 1%, but it's still better than nothing. All right. How much did I need for the house from? I'll figure it out later. I think it was 5,000. I can now sell, I know I can sell the rest of the enchanted items because I don't need them.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Welcome to War Maidens. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Sell. I'm looking to sell. Oh, you won't actually take any of those. Interesting. Okay.
Good doing business with you.
Where is it? Oh, it's because it's wet.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Nothing. We're gonna take a break for a couple hours to see if the weather clears. It still hasn't cleared. Okay. All right. What do we got then? To the Greybeards. Okay. Oh, can't travel from inside. Okay. All right. Fine. All right, so I'm gonna take both of them up.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of
Oh,
years.
gee. But I don't know. Do I even have any soul gems? I have a common soul gem. I have a common soul gem. I need to get more. In Kimmick's house. I'll probably get more soul gems up by the yes.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Cliff?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
Stretch. And in return,
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
yeah, I'll do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I ain't chasing after that. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, definitely on the darker side. Hold on. Let me make sure over here. Game capture. HDR on? No, HDR is not on. It's just awfully dark on your guys' end. get that. See if we can get that a little bit brighter. Yeah, it's a little bit brighter for you, but not overwashing it out on my end. It's weird. Or health, and then... Ba-ba-bum. Might need to see about recharging. My two companions are nowhere to be found. And there's a troll up here. I got a couple, okay. Here's Lydia. Burner is not there. Alright, fine. I was kind of hoping he would be.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, I've noticed. We'll go ahead and save here. Oh, okay, hello. You're good, both of you are here. Right. Alright, fine, we're gonna go. And our healing. Fine, food. a quick save because we defeated that troll. Now my forehead itches. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Just so everybody knows, ad break starts about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Earl. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Rothgar. Oh, duh, other direction. There we go.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Strike us with the power of your voice.
This recharges.
Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
You called me.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Oh, what do we got? I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Okay. Oh, no way, I'll do it.
Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Where? Oop, I forgot to have it selected.
Fus, Ro!
Well done. Again.
Fus, Ro!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Next.
Fus, Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his language of Wuld.
Yeah, the audio's a little quiet on talking, but it's at max volume.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Now Master Bori. X. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
How you doing?
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
That one.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Okay.
Breath and focus.
Not a skill book. Oh, there's passive right there. I could have just taken that. Oh well. Okay, so what beer's going on here?
there? You're the one they call Dragonborn? Then it is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Oh, I have the wrong one. That's the one I wanted. Although I do need to. We need, what do you, magic regen 75, I'll take that. Cultist orders. Oh. Any money?
Good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
Yep.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
Right, where is the inn? Vilmir Inn. Okay.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yes. Yes, I know.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead? What do you want? What a boring conversation.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute? I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Thank you, milady.
We don't... If I were you, I'd... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Kill the Bentley of Broken Helm Barrow.
Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Okay.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Let's see here.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
That's all those.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Alright. Burrow. Okay, yep, there was a Shrine of Azure. That's what I want to get to eventually, because when I get the Soulstone there, it's one of those two I want to do. There's the option eventually of doing a quest later on to turn into a black Soulstone. I don't know if I want to do that or not. There's Windhelm. Let's see if it's raining in Windhelm or not still. Nope. Okay, good. Means those merchants are out. I can sell some stuff and see what I need to buy a house.
All I can think about is my son, my soul. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Hey, cool, I want to sell.
Please, let's speak privately.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Take a look.
Wait.
Good hunting.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards. Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Sell to you. Not much there. Okay.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Belthor's General Goods. I'm trying to sell some stuff, but
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored. Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
sell. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Rid of that.
Do come back.
I never did read the bounty. I know what it is. By order of Lila, lawgiver, to all able-bodied men and women of Rift, the bandits located in Broken Helm Hollow have been harassing robbers and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be sent to offered to anyone who kills their leader, Anuriel. Okay. Don't know why I did that, but alright. And then cultist orders. Board a vessel of the North Maiden Docks and Raven Rock, take it to Windhelm and begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Cynthia before she reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall not be most pleased. Okay. Quick save here. Alright, I need to take a quick break. Eyeballs are floating away, so it'll take a couple minutes, guys. We will be right back. Go ahead and do a quick pause here. So like I said, eyeballs are floating away. So for everybody out there, get up, stretch, get something to eat, use the restroom, get something to drink, do what you need to do, and we will be right back.
I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're
There we go.
a wealthy one too.
All right, thank you guys for the break. It took it took a little longer. Sorry, I'm moving things to the mic. It was also time to put the weef to bed, so it took a little longer to get out. So, but we're back.
Please do look around.
I already have. We're going out here. Okay, so that I'm still on the higher end of the weight spectrum, so I do need to work on that. That's what's getting me is the iron ore. That adds a lot of weight. So let me craft the iron ingots and then sell them. No, she's using it. Or I just sell the ingots. If possible. I'll sell that ore. Guys, in my way. That might be just where I gotta go with this.
Just about everybody in here.
Let's get back to that.
Welcome
Like,
to war.
that's why I'm so high. I've got iron. Iron ingot, iron ore. I've got 4 ore. I'll do that. Linen wrap. Or calcum ingots. Doesn't weigh much comparatively, so. There, that opens up a lot of weight. Okay.
Good doing business with you.
Let me see what I need. How much you need to buy the house here in town. Ah.
What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children?
Jarl is, as you can
Okay,
imagine.
5. I have 3260.
Perhaps I can assist you.
Yeah, eventually. Need more money. Easy to make a run back and forth between halted stream camp and here and just loot everything. We'll do that.
That the best you can do?
That was squat. Forge, but no smelter. Yeah, Taneric, they got a forge, but they don't have a smelter here. Alright, we'll head back. Let's sell. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make a couple back and forths here. See if we can get. And no iron ingots. Sell for more for the ore. Perfectly. She's done for the day. Actually, is there anything here I can sell that I could eat? What did I get for playing Pal World yesterday? Let's see here. 54th, 48th, and it's all part of a mod. I'm not gonna do that. And 11, 12, oh, nope. 12, 1, 2, 3, we're gonna go here. I don't know if they're open yet. 6 o'clock? Nope, not yet.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if... Welcome to War. Take a look.
Let's see. Silver ore, it's worth 8.
Good doing business with you.
Merchant over here.
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're supposed to be open. Cauldron.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Okay. Cleared. I have finally fully cleared that. Cleared Fort Greymore. Swindler's Den. Rorikstead, though it's there. Make our way to Rorikstead. Maybe. Oh, my sword needs to be recharged. Paper, Shrine of Zenithal. Shrine does not show up on the map. You are what? Just moss covered. Okay. Or lichen covered, actually. Alright, follow the road to Rorikstead, and from then we'll go out and explore. But yeah, let's go ahead and increase my stamina because I do need to do that. Alright, who do I want to go with? Instructions 24. Smithing armor. Okay, when did weapons do 40% more damage? Yeah, let's do that. What is Soul Trap with Conjuration? Okay. I might need to work on my Soul Trap a little bit more. See if I can get that to go faster, less mana. We're getting close to Rorikstead? Yeah, there it is.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Bit of advice. Either that or go see the Jarl's court wizard.
Nothing new from you. Camp. Morthal's there. Lusengrove is there. Solitude. Dawnstar. Yeah, out here is the shrine for Hermea Morris. Alrighty. Ba-bum, ha-da-dum. Let's see here. Road follows the river. That direction, okay. Giant camp over there. Let's see here. Weak shock aversion, lockpick, flawless garnet, and a Dark Brothers assassin note. Okay, I'm getting up in the world. Alright, as instructed, you are to eliminate Cynthia by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Sorry to break it to you, Astrid. Head north here soon. Should be right here. Yep. Wait, do I have that one? No, I don't. I've not tried that one. What are you guys doing? Was that another assassin? Probably. Oh, they're not anywhere near me. Great. I'm curious to see if Lydia and what's his name show up. I'm curious for Lydia and what's his name? Or did they go over the waterfall? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh no, a vampire. Oh, and there's 12 damage. Gonna have to enchant that.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Who's Stendar?
He is the God of Mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
Very well.
Stendar be with you.
There you two are.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yay.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, so I got a letter from the Jarl. A Jarl, not sure which Jarl, but a Jarl. Jarl Siddig of Falkreath. Let's see. Again, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor of the Jarl, proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. I haven't done squat yet. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from that honor, accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase land should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. Where is Falkreath? We have Riften there. Okay, it's down there to the south. Helgen. How much time I spent in Falkreath? Not much. Have to make my way there at some point. Ah, there it is. Oh, there's a dragon shrine. I don't think I'm well, I could be. Ah, okay, you're right. You're over there. That's right. We'll come back to you. I know the other two seem to have a hard time crossing a river. It's the first time. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. That's a big cat. I ain't gonna worry with that one just yet. Ooh, harvest an egg. Go through and see what everything does again. Ba-ba-bum. There's Windhelm. Du-du-du. You know, I always wonder if I could sneak into the town that way. I'm not going to. Or maybe I should. I don't know. Now we'll go in the front door.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. All right, then.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundhai. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durok lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Magic? Goodness, not here. Nothing dangerous like that. That's all kept to that college up in Winterhold. Better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard like some do. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Why not?
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Corner Club. Let's head there.
buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them.
Let's see here.
Not much, but I hope you like them. Some pretty flowers. I picked them all by myself.
Not what I wanted.
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
I need money to buy a house.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
Ah, what's the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Used maybe I could sell some stuff here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I want to sell is what I want to sell. Or do.
Do come again.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Let's see here.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
The Grey Quarter's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest. I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady? Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
How much? 210? Okay.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Race of Kings discovered. Or Palace of Kings. More like.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Oh, fingers are stiff.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Hear my prayers.
Temple of Talos. So that's where we came in at.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Okay, so what am I looking at journey-wise? Okay. Oh. Stretching, sorry. gosh, excuse me again. Oh, excuse me.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
There's
what?
Glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Yeah.
Oh, did you need something?
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the camp hall.
Excuse me again. I am so sorry, guys. Alright, where are we gonna go? What do I want to do? Temple Zura is up there. If we wanted to go that way, go across, up and around. What the hell again? I'm curious. I might need to go. Yeah, excuse me. Oh. Alright, from here. I never did re-enchant my weapon. Damn it. Oh well. We'll get the cave marker. Looks like come back later. Looks like a bandit cave. Yeah, it's gonna make sure to come back.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Eh.
That's right.
Damn spiders. Oh, excuse me. Any money? Put some money on you. I have no idea who set off what, but alright.
Walk away, now.
I'll marry them in. Hell.
You don't stand a chance.
Keep forgetting about my voice. Well, we've cleared that one at least. Do some chatting. Yeah, chatting. Well, chatting would be nice too if you got with the guys, but let's do some walking in the day. Walk. See Earl's Longhouse. Okay. There's a lot there that I didn't grab for
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
Yes? What is it that you want? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
All right.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble Jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life. It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Sidgeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Sidgeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Okay.
May wisdom forever light your path.
All right, so we have a couple of bandits. I got travel to Solfsheim. Where is that one again? Okay, he didn't really tell me much what I needed to do for that. That I'm aware of anyways. Sorry, I'm stretching again. Oh, that was a nice pop. Backwit. A lot of it is, like I said, I keep saying it over and over. I need a new chair. This thing is starting to kill my back. Oh, ouch. Okay. Alright, so I have no idea where the bandits are. Let's see here. Cultural Drum, Shrine of Azura, Proud Hearth, and Barrow. So this is the most newest one. So I'm going to assume this is what I need to do. I just don't know where. I'm assuming that's what it is. So I'm policing all the bandits. There's probably going to be a moral dilemma in there. Due to how that kind of stuff works out. Actually, what I need to do before I should go ahead and get the fast travel for here. Go and
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Let's see. 10 gold. Go re-enchant my weapon, so I need to go back Whiterun. And we'll come back here, we'll do this. We'll go from there.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
What?
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
John Battleborn. Love it.
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Not the deal. Let's see here. Are you gonna yell at me now?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a hop. Everything's for sale, my friend. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Weight 12, weight 10. So that one actually does do value 56. It's not as does more damage, weighs less, which might be a route to go. Alright, now I'm curious here. Items, armor. Let's try the vampire armor. What does that look like? Oh, okay. Question, is it better than the 39? Yeah. but I'll hold on to it.
I can tell you're a discriminating.
Let's go re-enchant the sword, or enchant a new sword. Sell the other one. I'm good either direction, honestly. That's companions. I'm not ready to deal with werewolves yet. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. Spoilers. The question is, do I do shock or fire? Why is it so bright? Let's see here. That's the favorite list for now. So any disenchanting I can do. Necklace of minor smithing. Yes. We'll do it. So I want to do that. I think that would probably be best to do on armor. Nope. Okay. Looks like that's probably. Thank you for turning off your light. And then he brings it back. Why, man? That thing is exceedingly bright. It's not that dark in here. Fire and frost. That works. All right, let's go take care of these guys.
got a bad feeling about this.
You worried someone will wander in here? This isn't exactly it. This again? I told
What do?
we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time. Huh?
Bum bum. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Money. All right, they've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that were reinforced with bronze buttons. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's Nord without his mead? He's got a point. Stereotypically, of course. Stereotypically. Fuck. I missed. Not the money, guys. As much as I would love to be a loot goblin, I don't really have the space for that. Or the stamina. Or the strength. I should enchant the bow. So we're going to go back frost. I'm going to want the shrine key. Warhammer, great sword. Minus stamina, definitely that. Or looted her.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
I want that. I will take that. Oh, you're up there. Okay. Sinner, whatever. Smithing increased. Nice. Level 9. Actually, while I'm here, there's a book I need to read here. Ah. Cabbage. Anything in the chest? Yes. Lockpicks. What does my current bow do? 9. Okay, so whatever it's gotta be better than 9. That gets me out to Skyrim again. I don't want to go that way just yet. I want to go here. Where does this backtrack me to? Oh, okay, it backtracks me up there. Okay, that's fine then. Let's move on back out. Let's go. We are where? We are there. Let's go talk to Grumpy Bud out here. Grumpy Jarl. Up till 10, quarter after 10 here. Dude.
Good to see you. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Let's see, anything else?
There is room in my court for a new fame. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my fame. On your way then.
Alright, how much is it going to cost a house?
I'm the steward here. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. As you wish.
5,000, of course, it starts that.
May wisdom forever light.
Bum. 4604.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Like I said.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Okay, so what do we have nearby? Great, there's a lot of other locations between here and that outpost, between here and here that I haven't, or even through here, that I have not even picked up on there. I wanted to get to Falkrest. So, and there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I've barely touched what's on the map. So,
I wouldn't complain. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
alright, what's
Take you to your room. Right this way.
Alright, I'll follow you, considering.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, we're gonna go full 20. We're gonna go 20. Yeah, 20 hours. Get into the next day. We'll sleep well instead of just resting and lying on the dirt and all that kind of fun stuff.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Probably. I said that because, yes.
What can I do for you?
Alright, cave there. I do need to figure out how to get that key changed. Shift does. Let's go cross country. Oh, that's right, I leveled. Increase my health a little bit more. Okay, that's definitely right. I wouldn't want to go. Bound weapon cast soul trap on target. Oh, am I going to want to do this? Okay, what would be a bound weapon? That'd be a summoned weapon? I'm gonna look at that real quick. Hold on. Bound weapon Skyrim. Okay, so yeah, those are the summoned weapons. So you mean okay. So that's what those are. Okay, so need to finish my level up. Alright, so summoned weapons, if I get high enough along the conjuration skill line, summoned weapons will cast soul trap, which would be nice to have. At the same time, though, I could easily just enchant. I've done this before. Enchant a weapon to do soul steal, kind of like Frostmourne. I've done that before. Where are you? Where were you two? Seriously. Huh. Already been cleared. Water or a tar pit? I think it's water. Where are we heading? South. I think this loops back to Riften, I think. Quick save, sorry. Aldir's Cairn. This takes me... Not gonna clear it yet. I mean, I should. I'm not gonna do it just yet. This looks like the border crossing to probably Cyrodiil. Oh no, we're heading west, so that wouldn't be that. That would be... Well, maybe. It might end up heading in that direction. Not that we can get into Cyrodiil from here, but... Yep, that's the world map. Where'd you two go again? I hear you. Bears, okay. Whoop, that was not the button I want to press. Any good on you, dude? You have gold, lockpicks. That's about really all I got from you that I need. Bleeding crowns, floating sternum, bleeding crowns. Bandits. Or at least orcs. Could just be an orc settlement. Easy could just be an orc settlement. Gold. Hoping you'd have like a black soul gem on you. You're a necromancer, for God's sakes. Would love to have that out. Okay, well, I'll take care of you. Ooh, Frostfall. Conjuration increased. Okay. Apothecary satchel. Take off Weak scent potion, weak lingering potion. Alright, well. Where are we heading to now? Okay, we're heading kind of north. I don't know why I say I'm looking right at the map. It says north. I know which direction I'm going. We do this. I'm going to want to. I'm going to go through there, healing. Nothing for the soul trap. Got it. Yeah, that I just didn't kill him fast enough. All of which are possibilities. Earn root. Take it so we can do that anyways. Damn spiders. I really should put a warning on for those out there who have slight arachnophobia. Skyrim, there are spiders. There are giant spiders. Okay, Half Moon Mill. Where are we going to comparison? We are right there. Okay. So there's another. Ah, it's out there in the water. Okay. Let's go for a swim. I'm not sure it's better than going for a walk. I'm not out. I'm not an Alucard, so. Which one are you? Of the lady. What does that do? Under the sign of the lady, regenerate health and stamina more quickly. I'm going to actually take that. It's that fortress. There's a boat. All right, we get some air. Nothing there. Okay. Partially stuck. Okay. And no treasure chests on the boats. At least not that one, anyways. Bone meal though, we'll take. A minor shrine. What are you two fighting now?
You can't defeat me.
I don't know what to do with them. Nor Shriekwin Bash discover. Let's go over here and get this. 9%. 10 o'clock. Okay. They are doing whatever it is that they decided they're doing over there. I think they're attacking a fish. Yeah, shriekfish. Why did it sound like it's a zombie? Well, we'll find out. Quick save. That's why. Necromancer. No, I think I'm good. What do you got? Here's common soul gem. Okay, conjuration is increased by 1. That doesn't make any difference skill-wise. Money and soul gem. That's important. I want tome. I've already got that back. Sell it. Lavender. What am I looking at? 257. Ruined book, ruined book, ruined book, ruined. A whole bunch of. So that tower should be cleared. No. Oh, yep, it is. Falkirk Watchtower is clear. All right. Okay. All right. Ow. Go here. That's a good starting point. Okay, where? Oh, where? Oh.
Now ain't this a surprise?
What do you got?
I've got your back.
Like a goat. The lockpick. Oh, there's a lot here. I could just. Here's my lockpicking. Nice to know. Not reading it. According to the map, we should be. Yep, that one's cleared as well. Camp over that way.
You lead, I'll follow.
Kind of been the expectation, Lydia. Trying to get enough money here I can. Well, I was originally thinking with this character doing like an assassin mage, but I think I'm going to go like a war mage kind of idea. And that is perfectly fine. They really haven't worked on any of the, how many lockpicks do I have? I have 71, okay. Yeah, Richard thought I'll do an assassin mage, but I think we're going to do doing a war mage instead. Of my I'm at 258 out of 310. I am going to need to head back soon. Doesn't say cleared, so I don't think I've cleared it all yet. Ba-bum.
Did you hear something?
Timed it.
Anybody up top? No. Okay. Yep, you yielded all right. All right, let's see. Definitely the soul gem. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go just do that. I'm gonna be a
Is someone there?
gold. All right. I'm gonna watch. Pick all those. You're in my way, man. At least I keep remembering. Eventually, gonna remember to actually. Lydia, you are too. I think we've cleaned out this one. We'll check the map. We'll check the map. Yep. Knife Point Ridge. Wouldn't hurt to come back every now and then to finish going through and looting things. Alright. Let's see here. Money? I have enough to buy a house in Riften. So let's go ahead. Not Riften. Well, I could buy the property in Falkers, but I gotta build the house. Well, I'll just start here. I'll start with buying the house in Whiterun.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Where was Riften? Oh, southeast. So we're looking, yep, probably down there. Oh, yep, right here. I can do that right now.
Huh?
We're going to sell. We'll get the house, and then we're probably going to call it for the night.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
We've got small weapons as well. Adrian, place is named at. Anyway, our wares are strong and the prices. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Here. That's right, I was going to disenchant that one, so I'm going to hold on to it. Disenchant that one, and we're going to go ahead and sell the pelts.
Good doing business with you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Dude, you're blocking the way. All right.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
Sell that. Oh, we're gonna keep down Mara. The Black Mage robe we're going to get rid of. Hold on to that. Hold on to that.
Do come back.
All right, let's go get the house. Butter. You can't click on the post between to open the doors. Ba-bum. Well, while I'm waiting, thinking about it.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Fortify. We're gonna do that. Yes, do that. We're gonna do steal that. Yes. I want to buy a house before we get going here.
The Jarl is splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy
All right, so we have the home. Good. I don't have the money to refurbish said home, but I have said home, which is important because we got at least a start there.
the best. Can you be my mother? Lady, could you spare a coin? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh well. Thanks anyway.
What do I need for that? How much gold do I need to save up for that room? I want to say it's probably about 1,000, but I want to double check. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to get the kid room too. There you are.
The task of steward is... I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
Alchemy bedroom with furnishing the loft. Children's bedroom. Oh, it's actually 250?
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your... Is there anything else?
Not at the moment. Just because I don't have a lot of gold. I'm down to 566.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight to the storm.
So now I can go adopt the waif here.
Need something? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
Let's see. Yep, yes, I'm sure, daughter.
Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Alright, so we've got the house, we've adopted the girl, we've done some exploring. We're not like a whole hell lot higher. What level are we at right now? Level 10. So, but we're here, we're doing our thing. Let's see. Readjust my seat here. Look at the house. My unfurnished house except for the children's room. Oh, excuse me, by the way. There she goes into the room. I have my bare minimum. It needs a lot. It needs the fire. It needs all the extra stuff.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
Alright, so here's we got our rooms in here. Store a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna do that actually. I'm going to put anything in the weapon department. So before I do that, let's get into that and for alchemy stuff. What do I have that I don't know? Won't know until I get another one. Always fun. Okay, so for ingredients like that. It brings down a lot of space that I don't need. Wine. That needs to be cooked before I eat it. I'd prefer that anyways. Venison chopped, venison. That gives me a lot more space. Okay. So let's go and quickly. We'll go and do a full-on save here. There we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. It's 10:30. We've been at it. Let's see if we factor out the break I had to do. Been about 3.5 hours. So it's kind of a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I don't know if you guys have heard. I was yawning. I think I'm starting to crash. Normally I'd go for at least another half hour to an hour, hour and a half. You know, midnight, 11 o'clock or midnight. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired, but I am tired today. So we will go ahead and put Skyrim on hold for right now. We will be back to it next Monday. So as I normally do, here's the upcoming planned schedule for the next week. So obviously today we got done. Tomorrow, no planned stream. There might be something, might not. We'll see how the day goes. But more likely nothing for tomorrow. Wednesday is currently planned on Witcher Wednesday again. Continuing our story with Geralt. Keep moving forward with that. Get through to So. I don't know how far we are on the expansion. And then actually finish the game. Granted, I've been distracted kind of like with Skyrim on that one. So it's going to be a bit still longer on that. But we're going to keep going with it. Thursday, again, no planned stream. Again, if I have time or something pops up that, ooh, I feel like doing that, we'll do something. I'll try and let everybody know both Tuesday and Thursday on the Blue Sky account and the Discord if I am going live. If I don't put on there, just assume on Tuesday and Thursday I'm not going live at all. Friday, we'll play something. I don't have errands to run, so it should be a normal afternoon. So probably again starting sometime between 6 and 7 o'clock Pacific time, maybe earlier if I can swing it. And then Saturday again, I do have, as of right now, Dungeons and Dragons Saturday night. So if we do stream, it will be a midday to early afternoon. If D&D gets canceled, well then I'll try to get on with you guys. Sunday, we will try and go ahead and get back on with Assassin's Creed. I know we didn't get onto it yesterday. Whatever's hit me now, hit me yesterday. I went to bed like 10 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock, kind of like I'm going to do here. So whatever it is, it's hit me hard. So I did not do Assassin's Creed yesterday. I plan to do Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on this next Sunday. Keep going with that. And of course, next Monday, we will be back here for Skyrim. So thank you guys for being here. If you're watching later on the Twitch VOD or the YouTube VOD channel, if you've gotten this far, your views are greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's see if we have anybody on who we can raid this lovely evening. What is Bird doing? Oh, it's a be right back screen. Okay. Never mind. see, who haven't we raided in a while? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. If you can stick around for a raid, that would be great. If not, no big deal. I just lost my... We're going to go... This is our first time ever raiding her. We are going to be raiding Kelberry. She is currently playing through Resident Evil 4. Looks like she's actually towards the end of it, by the looks of it. Looks like the Resi 4 remake one. So... Our first time raiding her, if you guys can stick around, would be great. If not, no big deal. I thank you guys for being here. For those, especially those who are lurkers, you're a lot like me. I do appreciate you guys watching, even if there's nothing going on. So, thank you guys for being here. I will hopefully see you all on Wednesday for Witcher. Have a good night. Bye now.